going on? It's your boy Shay React, and we are back with another video. Sorry for the late upload, but it is going out today. But today we're going to be jumping into Kamakaze Justice, production by Mistakay, music video, SBTV. Yeah, I was told I'd enjoy this, that it's a chill track, so let's just jump straight into it and see if we can break down some bars. If you got this far, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. But whatever. Let's go. SBTV. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Yo, listen, look. How are youths gonna better themselves when they don't know any better themselves? Police are quick to throw brothers and cells. The more shit you talk, the better it sells. Everybody's like wetters and shells, lemon and scales, heaven and hell. Where you going, fam, never can tell. No, you never can tell. And girl, you probably think that you XO. Showing pics of your back that's XL. Yeah, man, sex sells, it won't end well. Like training day for Denzel.
Ooh, it won't end like training day like Denzel. It won't end well, get it? Training day doesn't end well for Denzel. Okay, so it seems like he's talking a bit about expectations, expectations put on youth, and done in a really nice, calming way. I'm kind of I like the sound of this. Let me just go back a little bit because it's again pretty nail on the head. If you can hear it, and
God, fam, never can tell. No, you never can tell. And girl, you probably think that you XO. Showing pics of your back that's XL. Yeah, man, sex sells, it won't end well. Like training day for Denzel.
Sex sells, but it won't end well like training day, Denzel.
And girls want a baby dad, but don't want their baby's dad to be their baby's dad.
Yes, and girls, oh man. Ain't that the truth? Right, so look, there's this, I think, misconception about, like, a lot of people don't have kids because they chose to have kids, you know? Not realizing that once you take on that responsibility, both parties have to accept that the ship that they sailed off on, they sailed together. You know, and I think that there's problems on expectations on women, but I think there's also problems because women have these expectations but then take the power away from men when they can. You know, I think he's talking a lot right now. And then of course on the other side it works the same way. You know, young lads going off on the fucking coke. You know, crazy shit, and it's not supposed to be that life.
You probably think that you XO. Youths gonna better themselves when they don't know any better themselves. Police are quick to throw brothers and cells. The more shit you talk, the better it sells. Everybody's like wetters and shells, lemon and scales, heaven and hell. Where you going, fam?
And this is 2016. This is really well done. Really well
it sells. Everybody's like wetters and shells, lemon and scales, heaven and hell. Where you going, fam, never can tell. No, you never can tell. And girl, you probably think that you XO. Showing pics of your back that's XL. Yeah, man, sex sells, it won't end well. Like training day for Denzel. And girls want a baby dad but don't want their baby's dad to be their baby's dad. That shit makes me sad, no more so that shit makes me mad.
Yeah.
Daddy's in the solicitor's hallway, but
I've straight up written rhymes of this nature. Man, I think this is a fear all men have. 100% have this fear. Oh, man. Oh. You who recommended this, you the MG. MG? The MVP. You the OG. Oh, this is
you think that you XO. Showing pics of your back that's XL. Yeah, man, sex sells, it won't end well. Like training day for Denzel. And girls want a baby dad but don't want their baby's dad to be their baby's dad. That shit makes me sad, no more so that shit makes me mad. Daddy's in the solicitor's hallway, but he ain't got a suit for a court case. He's just got tracksuits and a North Face. Shit gets cold like Norway all day. And she's thinking my dad.
It gets cold like Norway all day. Oh man, I've seen this. Man, it's fucking horrible to see someone go through this shit. Fuck. This is...
More so that shit makes me mad. Daddy's in the solicitor's hallway, but he ain't got a suit for a court case. He's just got tracksuits and a North Face. Shit gets cold like Norway all day. And she's thinking my dad left, so I'll do this alone. Man, he don't need access. Put prejudice into practice, judging one man by another man's action. Guilty by association. That's
just listen, bro. No, don't do that to me. You can't do that to somebody that's enjoying this track so much.
But he ain't got a suit, he's sad though. And girls want a baby dad, but don't want their baby's dad to be their baby's dad. That shit makes me sad, no more so that shit makes me mad. Daddy's in the solicitor's hallway, but he ain't got a suit for a court case. He's just got tracksuits and a North Face. Shit gets cold like Norway all day. And she's thinking my dad left, so I'll do this alone. Man, he don't need access. Put prejudice into practice, judging one man by another man's actions. Guilty by association. That's why joint enterprise have man doing 8 for the blood on his homie's apron. Look at this road we've taken. On that note, don't you dare pretend we weren't there for 10. We're blaring them.
He's talking about child protection laws. A lot of. This is fucking harrowing. I love it. I love it.
Look at this road we've taken.
This is the shit. This is my kind of writing. This is as a poet. Like, this is how I write. This is. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love the drums. I love the tone. I love how his voice is an octave above. It seems to be an octave above to me. And again, I'm not trained in ear, but it feels like he's purposely speaking higher, and it's a lovely contrast. This is really good.
That's why joint enterprise have man doing 8 for the blood on his homie's apron.
Yeah.
Look at this road we've taken. On that note, don't you dare pretend we weren't there.
He's also talking there about the law of association. There's a law in America, and I'm sure there's some kind of law in UK, but it's a law they essentially used it to take down the biggest gang families in America during the 1950s, 60s, 70s. You know, in all the major cities they brought in this law. Your man did. What's his name? The president of America, JFK, his brother. Yes. But yeah, he's talking some real deep shit, bro.
For 10 we're blaring them. You gotta tell man honest. I know that poppies grow in Flanders fields, but they also grow in Hellman province. 1 million coffins and a broken promise. Not the gun, it's the man behind it. What if the man behind it was blindsided? He don't know the reason he's fighting. Next time I'ma need it in writing. Punishment for war crimes we take part in. Punishment for this world we divided. Punishment for the lands that we hard, the hands that we scarred, the backs that we tarred, the ankles we chained, the man that we pained. And we talk about understanding. White man, they never know what the underhand is. I mean, look what our country was built on. Look what our pockets were filled from. Empire, that's just another name for a plantation for some sugar cane. Now the system has it, so it's systematic. Terrorism in the shit's Islamic. Like there isn't proof, so what's still in roof? Ooh, can't have it 2 ways with 2 big. Plantation got our and that we pained.
Ooh,
we talk about understanding. White man, they never know what the underhand.
Yeah, this guy, I love how he switched, transitioned. Boom, we're talking about the military complex. Talking about people are blind, they don't see what they're really fighting for. You're fighting against a blind man, a man that doesn't understand. And not doesn't understand, but can't see. It hasn't been shown what's real.
I mean, look what our country was built on. Look what our pockets were filled from.
Yeah.
Empire, that's just another name for a plantation for some sugar cane. Now the system has it, so it's systematic. Terrorism in the shit's Islamic. Like there isn't proof, so what's still in roof? Can't have it 2 ways with 2 laws. But when it's a white man killing black man, then he's fighting for whose cause? Could probably trace cocaine money with Bolivian roots to militant groups that kill civilian troops, Parisian civilians too. And you can go on and act like this shit isn't true.
Fucking
that kill civilian troops, Parisian civilians too. And you can go on and act like this shit isn't true. You sit there on your stolen lands and look down on those with open hands. And this is just me and the night and the sky. United we stand and divided we die. When questions come second and a man dies first. Will we ever learn what a black life's worth? Man could have been left unharmed, and instead he's lying dead unarmed. And marches don't make charges, charges don't make justice. And we'll never learn what peace.
Charges don't make justice. There you go. Just because you charge someone doesn't mean it's justice. That's a fucking... This dude's...
Armed and marches don't make charges.
My guy.
Charges don't make justice. And we'll never learn what peace is if we can never learn what trust is.
Oh...
questions come second and a man dies first. Will we ever really learn what a black life's worth? Man could have been left unharmed and steady's lying dead unarmed. And marches don't make charges, and charges don't make justice. But we will never learn what peace is if we can never learn what trust is. Thank you.
He's an open micer, a little spoken word artist, a homie, alright. Yeah. I really enjoyed this. I'm going to give this a straight 10 out of 10. And that's just the way it is. I don't give a bollocks. But that was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to be fucking banging this on. This is going to be serious tune. 10 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like, comment and subscribe. Or just subscribe and check out the next video. Be self, be true, seek truth. And I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Sorry for the late upload.